I just got some dry wood and stuff. We're going to take the kids out to the pond here to have a fire, teach them how to start a fire with their fire bundles. Sorry, I was just chopping some wood. Now there's not a lot of dry wood out there, and because it's their first time doing this, we want to surprise them, kind of get them going on it the right way. But so yeah, we're going to go out to the pond, teach them how to light a fire. Then we're going to cook some food out there, have a little lunch, and from there just kind of see how the day goes. So we won't be rushing or anything like that. We'll just kind of take our time and teach them. So we'll just see kind of how it goes from there. So now we're going to surprise them and get them going into the truck here, get them with the bags. Okay guys, we gotta go. Go get your bags. Go. Quick. Quick, quick. Quick guys, quick. Ready guys?
Yeah.
Let's go. Got your bag?
Yep.
Got your bag? Got your bag?
Yeah.
Okay. In the truck, quick, quick, quick. So they do have bags prepared and stuff, and they are ready to go. But they'll always have their bug out bags ready. We're just working on them, teaching them how to throw their stuff inside of the truck and get going when the time has come to go. So I'll get back to you when we're on our way to the pond or at the pond. Okay, so we just got here to the pond. You know, it's a good start. It's just somewhere to bring the kids. We go ice fishing out here. So we can drive right up to it. There's trout in the water here. And we're just going to take them over by the picnic area here and start digging out the snow and getting the area ready to be able to sit around and relax a bit and set up a fire. A couple fires, because they're going to each learn how to light up a fire. So we brought the dog and stuff out with us, and we'll get started. So I got my bag, just waiting for Heather. Yeah, you can if you want, Caitlin. Go ahead and grab some wood. Alright guys, you come with me.
Yes, sir.
So right now, actually, what we're doing is we do homeschooling. So this is gym class. So actually, sometimes we go out ice fishing for gym. Sometimes we go and do this survival and prepping stuff. It's just a good way to spend time with the kids, to teach them and have fun doing it. So it's really good for them to learn this stuff. Take them out and get them all set up and ready to go here. Come on guys. As you can see, there's a lot of snow. What?
My bubble gum?
What about it?
Do I throw it out?
No, you can keep it. Okay, put your bags on the picnic table. Once we get everybody here, we'll take a tally of what we have. We'll go through the bags and just kind of see what we have. The other day I did a video and I went through all the junk that was in my bag. Just extra stuff that I really did not need. It was silly. So now I took a lot of it out. My bag's a lot lighter and it makes it a lot easier. Okay, Keegan, let's play in the snow. You can dig out a hole around the picnic table and push it all to the side, okay? There's my wife. It's nice that she comes out and does this stuff with us. Okay, Caitlin, get your gloves on. Yep. Take a piece of that wood from the log, from this bin. Yep. Take this here. And come over this way with it. Let's pick a spot that doesn't have too much snow. Maybe around here.
Right here? Yep.
And just start digging it out. Use this as a shovel. and we're getting ready to go through the packs. We cleared out the snow. You wanted to show them the areas that we've cleaned out. Okay.
Then all the way around.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the packs and just show you what we have as far as a survival pack and bug out bag that we made for the kids so far. So we're actually starting up a little group, and we're thinking about a good name for it. We're not sure what we're going to do yet, but we're hoping to teach them survival skills, prepping, anything to do with, you know, living. So these are the things that aren't really being taught in school, and we feel that it's really important to teach them. So, Caitlin has a survival bag. Caitlin, just take the bag out. So this is just temporary bags and stuff that we're doing. This will be changing eventually. So these are, eventually we'll have bags like this for everyone, and it'll all be prepped up and ready to go. Okay, Caitlin, you want to open up your bag and show us what you have?
So here's the food storage. We got hot dogs. Got a flashlight. Got potatoes. Got some split peas.
Yeah, so these are different soup mixes, just in little canisters for now, but we're going to switch them over to baggies because they're lighter and you can pack them better. So we have some soup mixes. We have, what's this? Quinoa?
Quinoa.
Yeah.
We have split yellow peas. We have barley. Just stuff where it'll make a good cup of food if we needed it. You take that one out, Caitlin?
Oh,
This is
enough for 6 servings.
This is mashed potatoes, and it's enough for how many servings?
6.
6. All it takes is water. So that's quite a bit of food if there were an emergency. If it would, this bag is made specifically for her. So we're just doing this for each individual person, and we'll also have our areas where we have our caches and stuff set up. So if there were an emergency to our bug out location, we'll be able to basically stop by at our caches and grab what we need on the way. Okay, Caitlin, show us what else you got.
So we can name it WeeBee Survival.
I got a
This is a bobber, the
Yep.
fishing line, yeah. Put it down, let's keep going.
And I got some hooks.
These are some extra hooks that she has on the side of the bag. She also can start hooking on more safety pins. They built these themselves, so we just kind of sit down and do it every now and then and go through the bags and pick out what we need. So now, not everything in here is a necessity, and not everything is something that we're going to actually be able to use out there. So we will be going through all these bags and doing them up right when we have the proper backpacks for it.
So we got some body wash.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have my toothbrush.
Okay.
And got a face cloth, towel, just packed into a little thing here.
Yeah.
Go clip it onto the side of your bag. I got like teeth cleaners with some ponytails and toothpaste.
So hygiene pack.
Yep. Got this. It's so if I was to bring my Bible along, I have my bookmark, my pens, my highlighters.
That's also good to take notes and to write down any information that you need to leave on a tree, or if you're leaving a trail for someone, you can leave that on a tree for them.
Now,
So these little containers, let's not skip over these because these are good too. So these are good for drinking water in. You could also put some food in here to store it. You can collect, you know, just a bunch of different stuff with it. It's waterproof. We can wrap elastics around these things. And show us what else you have in here.
okay, so I got some candles, 3 candles,
Those are called tea light candles, and they burn for quite a while.
and got 2 cotton balls. And
What's the cotton balls for?
for a fire, so if you need to make a fire, you don't need much. You need about probably less than that. Roll it into a ball.
Yeah.
Got 64 matches through these 2 boxes for both
And
combined.
what we'll do is we'll go through these, and we are going to put these separately into their own separate container for each one, for each pack of matches with its own striker, so we don't have to store a square box all the time.
And now we got a fishing kit.
So this is something we're still working on and adding to.
Got that. Got some.
Be careful you don't hook your hands. Be very gentle with these things, because remember, out in the woods, if you hook yourself, if you get a cut or anything like that, it's very important not to get those things.
Yep, got those.
Okay.
And got some
Keep
weights.
your hands up. Let me see. So this thing will be packed eventually with stuff, but for now, this is what she has. So
now got a mosquito net. Head net.
So that actually would come out of its bag, and we'd roll it up tighter, right? We don't want to waste space with that useless plastic.
Then we got.
So this is her fork and her knife set. This is just plastic, it's only temporary. We're actually going to get the proper cook sets for our bug out bags. Right, Tico? And everyone has these things, so let's see, Caitlin, put that back. Okay, show us what's in here.
Okay, so we got a lot of salt and pepper.
Well,
You need
that'll
to-
be split up. You don't need that much.
Yeah, I just.
We actually have a better idea for that stuff that we're going to work on. It includes straws and sealing the straws with the salt and different peppers or different seasonings in the straws.
Okay. So we got 2 candles. These ones are for like.
6 hours each, I believe.
Yes, I think.
So that's 12 hours worth of light and heat and cooking if needed.
And
It's also great to start fires with.
I'll show you these. So we got these. These could be used for if you get like hurt, you could just glue it back together, like my nail.
No. You just super glue your cut, right?
And then you could also make something, and you need super glue. You got super glue.
Yeah. It's always good to carry super glue in your emergency bag.
Okay, this is my hunting pack. Got mouse traps. 2 of them.
There are such thing as deadfall traps, which we will learn how to do as we teach these kids. That's what we'll be teaching them, how to hunt without having to take these things. But these things are so handy. If you're out in the woods and you have, no time to build these traps, the deadfall, really, these things are awesome because we can just set them up, put them down. You could even chain these or put some wire onto the tree, and who knows, you'll get a squirrel possibly. Who knows how strong it'll be and what'll happen, but it'll definitely get you something to eat.
So we got a snare. There's a rabbit we need to catch. We'll get it. And yeah. And then we got a knife, multi-tool. We got
Safety.
saw.
So these are just starting knives. This is just something temporary to put inside the bag for now to have. Make sure that we shut that properly. So these things here, these are just from the dollar store, but they're a starting point for the kids. They're not to use them until they're trained, and again, they earn their badges in order to be able to use these things. It's something similar to the Scouts. We're going to call it either the Junior Postman or possibly the WeeBees. We'll see. Okay, and you just earn the badges, and it's free to do. So so that's the thing that she has there, and she, of course, she has the bag here for storage and stuff. This plastic bin here, she can use it to drink, she can use it to eat, collect food, store food, use it for whatever. So there's extra little things that she can do with that. But each child has, this is Keegan, this is my son Keegan, this is my daughter Cassidy, and this is my daughter Caitlin, and this is my wife Heather, and that's our dog Tico, and our cat Gizmo is not here. Although I bet you he'd like to be. So we're going to get to work here, and we're going to start showing them how to build fires and using the steel and cotton balls or maybe some tinder or something. Okay, we'll do another video soon. We need to get our fire going here now, so what we've done is we've collected some wood. We've cut up the wood to certain sizes to be able to get in there to do it. I am going to be using a cotton ball today because I don't want to waste time trying to gather a bunch of different stuff in the middle of the winter. So that's what we'll do. Okay guys, we ready? Let's give it a try. Now this is a ferro rod that we actually got at the dollar store for $3, so we're going to try this out, see if it works. I know that there's better ones that we can get, and we do plan on getting them. So
Look how fast that took.
It smells good.
So we'll build this fire up here. Just put on pieces. Just wait again.
This would look good on there. Like a little signal fire.
Alright guys, we'll let this catch, get some coals going, and then we'll get some bigger wood and we'll throw it on. And basically what we're doing with this fire is we're just teaching the kids how to get this thing going, and we'll use that for now. Okay, anyways, that's how you light a fire. We had to use a cotton ball for now, but you know, we're going to teach the kids how to do this now, and we'll kind of go from there. You want to just show them the fire again?
And we used 2 sticks of these.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you when we get everybody's fire going, and we're cooking some dinner. They're running around. Throw the stick for him, Cass.
Go. Do you want the stick? Go. Go.
So we'll collect some more wood, and these kids are running around. We have brought wood, like I said, so we're not in just like a emergency situation here, but it's good to get them going around and collecting some stuff that can actually properly burn, so they know. And remember, fire burns, okay guys, so you have to be very careful.
Hey, Tico. Go.
Get this fire built up, and then we'll get some food on the go here.
Hey, he stole my stick. I know.
He's not a good, very good survivalist dog.
All right. Okay.
Mom, this is your stick?
I didn't bring a tripod, otherwise we'd be able to just record.
Yeah.
Eventually I'm going to invest in some better stuff to use. There. It's a start anyways. It's the best we can do.
The hot dog.
Hey, watch this, Caitlin. I've got my phone on there.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's really dry.
Just getting the hot dogs. Kind of like, what's it called? Bushcraft. I got the hot dogs. Yeah.
Watch yourself. Don't walk in front of a knife.
Shish, I think means 6. Bob.
Caitlin, what did I say? Don't walk in
Mom?
front of the knife.
Bob is behind that restroom.
Okay, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Here, let me see some more fire some more. You can hold on a minute. Some more on the fire. Oh, it's recording still.
Here you go, fire. It's for you.
Stop putting stuff in the car, okay? Cass, do you have a hot dog stick here? Is this yours, Cassidy's guy?
No.
Whose is this?
Now it's cracking. Since I put that stuff in, it's actually like cracked. Dad, those little flowers over there help it. It actually helps. I also need my
Nico, want a treat? Want a cookie? Come on. Nico, come here. Want a treat?
Mom, can I start with the hot dog?
Nico, baby, come on. Come here, want a treat? Come on, we're cooking, Tico. We're cooking dinner, Tico.
It got on fire, Mom. And I didn't even know. Mom, may I please have a hot dog? Oh.
Sure can.
Wait, I'm gonna put two on.
No way.
Just put one on for now, okay?
Wait,
Here?
Remember our
We don't want it to fall off.
Mom?
We've got to back up.
Snow? Hot?
What happened if you put it down? Oh, there's fire over here going. Oh, wait. Oh, look, look. I don't want it. I want mine like. My dad? Here, my dad. Come here. Come here. I know hot dog. I brought my hot dog though.
Did you put a chain on the, or put his leash on him?
Oh wow, that snow is actually like
Here,
burning.
I'll get Caitlin to do it and I'll... I'll
So Lisa just
Don't
over
burn
by
it.
the-
Just make it golden for Mom. Is it cool?
I'd cook a little bit longer on the other sides, like down here.
Oh, there.
So, this is gym class for our out-of-school, well, our homeschool
We're just
program.
on this little fire.
So we do stuff like this, like I was saying, we go out and we do ice fishing, and you can see some of the videos that we've done. They're not very long, they're just kind of showing you guys what we do. So, but this is the gym class. I don't know many gym classes that get to go out and actually learn things. We're actually going to include gardening and food prep and just everything. Everything we can get.
Tico, Caitlin, I think he can come off, so just be careful.
Caitlin, here.
I'm gonna take a bite. Is it hot?
Can you
Oh, look at the water.
roast that? There we go.
Good stuff.
Water?
Is it hot, buddy?
It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, getting out with our family.
Want
A bit of fun.
Uh-oh, my stick fell. Cass, Caitlin, do you want to try? We're crossing. We need some more snow in that after.
I'll have to apologize because I don't have a tripod, so we'll put this back up here, and over time I will get the proper material to record. We plan on doing a lot of outdoor videos. WeeBee Bushcraft.
Where's my bag? I don't know where my bag is. Yours is over at the, I can see my stick. Oh yeah, mine's on there.
You gotta sneak in there without hitting a tree. Careful, don't hit the tree. Careful.
Got it. Yes.
Sorry.
Which one?
Let's get your Mr. Noodles out.
I want to get another hot dog.
That's good, eh?
Yeah. If it was like on mine, if it was like, how did that happen? Daddy, look what happened. I'll go get another piece of wood. Handy side. Dad, you didn't get me Mr. Noodles.
So you forgot your noodles, huh?
Yeah.
Josh, where's yours?
They're my, and I don't eat noodles. I like mine. Hot dog? Like this? Kind of like not like
Josh, you gotta be careful not to hit the tree.
Yep. Dad, where's my stick? In here. Dad, where's my stick?
At the end of the picnic table, buddy.
At the end of the rainbow.
Okay. Careful, okay? Okay, guys. We're just going to put it inside of the pot, okay? Ethan, Josh, Keegan. We're going to put it in the water and just let it boil. Okay? Water bottle down. What's up? You can do it. If I weren't here, what would you do? No, you can figure out a way to do it, right?
Did you just say I'll bail? Oh. No! Oh, that's fine.
There's
It
only
makes
water,
it cool
man.
off.
Pick it up, put it back on the stick.
Oh, no.
Ciao, Caitlin.
Oh, smoky. Woo!
How was it, babe?
Really good.
Yeah. Tastes even better over a fire, hey?
Yeah, it has
Oh,
that,
I
like,
love it.
smokiness to it.
Yeah,
It's
thank the
smoky.
Lord.
Take one more bite,
I love living in the bush.
Mama's hungry.
I love to live in the bush.
Say that again, Cass.
Mama's hungry.
Show them the dog's tricks.
Not right now, Keegan.
Speaking of nerds. Speaking of nerds.
Lay down. Lay down. You can lay down. Lay down.
Nerds. I brought my
The
little
staple of survival, nerds.
Ooh, look at that water.
Yeah.
More hot dogs.
Now that's boiling.
Excellent.
That's what we want
My
right there.
noodles. There's one more hot dog, guys.
Can I have it? I've only gotten one. This
Daddy,
is
you
my
can
one.
have this one. This
Daddy,
is
you can
my
have this one.
second, I believe. Second or third.
Alright,
No, that's
so
your...
That's your second.
I will get the
You gave some to Tito.
I'll get the Mr. Noodles cooked for these kids because they're starving to death. I'm gonna put you down over in the tree again, and then kind of get their food for them, feed them so they're quiet, and then make them run around and tire them out. So that's the dad trick. Diego, come. Diego, come. Lie down.
When it's more cooked, it like makes more. And it tastes better. Oh no. You know what we forgot? Bowls.
No, you didn't.
So we take everything out of that? Okay. And then you use a little bit of snow? Maybe not. Just to taste it like a little bit of
It's for the noodles.
that one.
I'm sure you all know how to make Mr. Noodles, but I always find that they taste better out in the bush. And if they're too cold or too warm, just throw too hot, just throw some snow in there so the kids can eat it.
Yeah. Burnt. Hot.
Keegan's cooking, but we don't want to waste food.
Is this your pack? So you want to have this?
Thank you.
I'm gonna light it up.
Wow. There you go. Okay.
Dinner.
Go eat your dinner.
My lunch.
Let's get Caitlin's on the go. I packed up a while ago and threw it in my backpack.
Yeah, yours smells really good.
Take mine out of here, Caitlin, and then you can
Yeah.
put yours in.
So it's just a soap container that I got from the dollar store. It's a bunch of different stuff in here. Snares, hook, sugar, medicine,
There you go, Caitlin. I'll get some
a fishing line, salt and pepper. There's just a whole ton of stuff in here. Well, there's Mr. Noodles, flavoring. Just stuff that stays good, it doesn't expire, so I'll take this now. We actually forgot the tea bag, so it just so happens I have one.
Help starting our own little fire.
So throw that in there with the water, let the bubbles.
Dad, we're trying to
Stir
start a
it
little
up.
fire.
Oh, here we go. Did you eat it yet?
No.
Is this your first one? Don't burn your mouth.
Yeah.
Good. See, everything tastes better when
It's
you're
actually
outside,
smoky.
eh? Yeah.
Dad, are we allowed to use a little match for that little fire?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, everything just tastes better when you're camping. When you're out in the woods. Sorry, I keep putting my hand in front of the camera. I got this old phone and it's cracked and everything. And that's just what I'm using for now, but
Gotta get my...
we're gonna get the proper stuff eventually. So. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just, when I get home or whatever, I'll take you through this stuff and show you what we have in here exactly. Not just there, but I've got little survival kits everywhere. So what I do is, you know, basically if I'm in the truck, I got my own little kit over there. If I'm in my garage, if I'm anywhere, I've got survival kits. And eventually, like I said, we're going to put out caches in different places, and
Chico, come.
we'll be able to
Chico, come here.
be able to get to it if it's needed, so we don't have to try and carry everything all at the same time. So the camp kit that I bought, it's a Coleman from Walmart. It's about $12, and it's got, I'm sure you guys have seen these before, it's got the fold out frying pan. I don't need the whole thing, and I'm just gonna put some water on for tea and boil some more water for my lunch, which is Mr. Noodles. So this is the tray, the eating tray. We have the cup, we have the lid, and we have the pot. Seems pretty good so far. Let's see how that cooks.
I got a little fire of my own.
Yeah. So that's a little handy stove anyways. I'll try it out and see how it goes. It doesn't make a lot, it just makes some. But the top really is cool too, because it goes over top and it slides over, locks into place. You get the gist of it. And everything fits in this one little container. This would be good if it was probably, I'd rather this be plastic, I think, because whatever you put in here is going to get cold if it's winter. But it's also good to heat up your coffee or tea or whatever. You can put that right on fire if you wanted to. So.
What? Oh. Dad, look at this. You stole my stick. Hey.
Heather's getting her noodles done. That's good, babe.
Washing
There you
your
go.
dishes. Just like a normal day.
Is it good or what?
Mm-hmm. Washing my dishes.
Yep. Get them all cleaned up, little man.
But it went right down to the ground. That's cool.
Make it fat.
Yeah.
It's even cooler is we just have to put
Mom,
snow on it.
look, I
Build
made a
a
little
fire.
sandcastle.
You should make an igloo with your little containers, Keegan.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can't use this pen. It's like not even half.
Here you go. Hi.
Hi, Kiko, baby.
If you were cooking.
Kiko. Kiko. Sit. Kiko. Kiko. Sit.
He's on the snow, buddy. He doesn't want to sit.
Huh? Go. Huh?
He's cold, bud.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, buddy. Get back up here. Here you go. Up. Come on. Up. Here. Up. Let's go. He's looking for food.
We should make like a little mini igloo. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you guys go play in the snow. See, like I said, fill them up and send them out to have fun. Tire them out. Water's boiling away over here. That's a good sign. I'm gonna get my canteen. I'm thirsty too. So this is fun. I enjoy doing stuff like this.
He's stuck on the wood. Okay, up. Sit down. Sit.
Okay, Cass, go clean your container after you get your water. I want a tin one eventually, so I can put my, or
Or
aluminum,
glass.
sorry.
You can
So,
also
or
have
stainless
glass.
steel, that's what it is. No, because I want to be able to
You can do
hook
it,
up my
Keegan.
canteen to it. The cup.
I need some help. I'm out.
Should build a little dog igloo for Chico.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So this summer, we plan on going out, and I'm gonna go maybe build a survival shelter, a bug out shelter somewhere, and I'll take you guys with us, and we'll spend a few days out at a time and just kind of work on it. See how it goes from there.
Okay, good. Yeah. He's just looking for food.
Yeah.
There we go. First side of the igloo.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Got 3 blocks down.
That's good.
How's your water doing, babe?
I just had to move it off that one wood so that it'll be more on the flame.
Looks like it's doing good. You gonna have Mr. Noodles, are you?
Yes.
You want it?
Nice.
Just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Hey, you want your stick? Go get you one. Yeah.
Yeah, so so what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna actually include more survival stuff. So as you know, it's obviously winter here. We can do a lot of stuff right now, but not in this area. We actually live in Morinville, which is close to Edmonton. It's about 15-20 minutes, say, away from Edmonton, and about 10 minutes away from St. Albert, Alberta, Canada. So there's not a whole lot of places to come around here. Everything's acreages and farms and that sort of thing. So it's, you know, we can get out and do some stuff, but we can't do a lot. So I'm actually from Fort McMurray, and when, you know, Fort McMurray is awesome for this sort of thing, and that's where I was born and raised. So that's where we'll be going. I'll go up there and head up north and just go out into the bush and do some stuff up there. So yeah, we're hoping to go up there and do some fishing and set up a shelter and, you know, do some cooking and just do a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah.
I have a good idea. I'm going to use my knife and cut it so it's like straight.
Kids working on their own fire.
Trying to start our own little fire.
Yeah. Good idea, kid. Then get you another stick though.
We got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet. Cool, you guys. Good job.
Oh, look at our water's boiling here, Chris.
I know.
The lid's popping off.
Here, I got my, thank you. Okay. So we've got our tea ready. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I'll put my axe away. Caitlin, is your water ready yet for your Mr. Noodles? No? Wow, guys, good job. Kids got their fires going okay. Basically, they just used, they piggybacked off the big fire. But they're learning.
That's
No,
not. Did you hear that? It's breathing.
Good job. Now remember, you have to be very careful with fire, right?
Yep. We got some dust.
Bit of plastic.
Yeah.
Stick his lip. Yeah, there you go. So you want to make sure that you're, there you go. Put it under the stick. Now put the small stuff on top of that.
Mind
Yeah?
blown.
The small stuff on top. Go ahead. Don't knock it out now. Gentle,
Now, Keegan, let's
gentle.
try to make you a fire.
Okay. Don't play with it after you get it on there. Throw it in there, Keegan.
We got to try to make Keegan a fire.
You need to have your fire properly laid out. You need to have kindling underneath. This stuff is your kindling. You want to have this stuff under. That's the stuff you light.
Okay.
Okay, you keep that stuff out of the snow.
Got it.
You light that stuff up. So when you go to light that up, you light that stuff that I just put in there up.
Okay.
Wait now. This stuff, it doesn't need to be that long.
Yeah.
Why are we using that much? There, see? You want it close so it catches
Okay.
without smothering it. Okay. Now when you put it in there, you light that part up that I showed you. Watch your hands.
Yep.
Yeah, just place it in those coals and it'll light up. There you go. Gently.
It's burning out.
There you go, gently, gently. Now put it under. Right there, hold it there.
There.
There you go, leave it there, let it catch. Once it catches, it'll burn the rest. Stay there now, hold that there, let it burn. Just keep holding it there on a little slant like you have it, yeah. Let it catch. Yeah. Okay, drop it in there. Not all the way in. There you go. Right there. There you go. Good job, Caitlin.
Ooh, your water's almost done boiling too. Or almost started to boil.
Now let that fire catch. Okay, they lit their own fires. Tea is ready now, so we're gonna get that served up. This is that one tea bag that I had in my survival kit. Okay, so that's our tea, and we also had a sugar. What did I do with that, huh? Oh, it's in my pocket. We had a McDonald's white sugar in the survival kit too. So that's pretty cool because we didn't come out here with anything for tea. So we just ended up having the kit, we dug through it, and we found the sugar, we found the tea bag, and now we get to have tea. So I think that's pretty cool, don't you?
Yes, very much cool.
There we go. So now what we'll do is we still have this whole thing here is still good. I mean, that's just a little bit of water we had in there. So we'll fill this up again and we'll put it on the fire and we'll have another cup of tea after that. So we are everybody's fed. I'm just going to eat my dinner now, and then we're going to finish up here and let our fire burn out. Make sure it goes out and clean up our mess, and then we're going to head back home. We'll continue to do some videos like this and just kind of keep moving along and see how it progresses from there. Check out some of our other videos there. We got 3 other channels, but I'm hoping to maybe add it as a link or something onto this YouTube channel, which will be Bushcraft. And there's also WeeBee painting. There's the Mercer family, and there's WeeBee Wacky. So we've got just a ton of videos out there, but they're all kind of separated up. We'll just add it, like I said, to the link to the YouTube channel, and you can check out those videos too, because we have a lot of prepping videos: how to make a smoker, how to make butter, how to make different flavored cheeses, just a whole bunch of different stuff. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again.
Right.
Okay guys, we're done here for the day. We're all wrapped up. We got the fire out, cleaned up our mess, and we're just about to head out. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe our videos, and yeah, keep an eye open for the next ones. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching WeeBee Bushcraft. Like and subscribe.